Welcome, collectors, to maybe the final ever new WWE Topps release. We're going to be opening up a hobby box of Topps Finest 2021. There's 2 mini boxes in here, 6 packs per mini box, 5 chrome cards per pack, and there should be an auto in each of those mini boxes. Before we begin, be remiss for me if I did not say rest in peace to Razor Ramon, Diamond Stud. Just some memorable matches there, especially with 1-2-3 Kid. Highly recommend searching out Razor Ramon. And no more surveys, no more hey yos, but I just want to do a ceremonial toothpick throw before we begin. And yeah, rest in peace, Scott Hall. So we have Topps Finest 2021. So some new stuff this year with the box. There is a new not insert, but parallel. There's a rose gold refractor that's out of 75. That's going to be one of the new parallels that are in there, just so that they can print more cards, basically. And then for inserts, we're going to have Legacies, which is pretty cool. Rumble Pops and Uncrowned Greatness. So hope to see some of those. Soul Survivors, and very much hoping to pull one of those Undertaker tombstone cards. It's kind of shaped like a tombstone, and it's from memorable moments in Undertaker's career. There are definitely, some of them look a lot cooler than the others, I would say. I think there was a Blood Brothers one that looked pretty cool, and then him kneeling with the hand out, you know, the Undertaker pose, that one looked pretty cool. So I'm going to definitely be looking for those. But yeah, so this was between 100 and 110 for pre-sale. Boxes of these are now 130, 140, upwards of 150. So we'll have to see where they eventually end, but yeah, just like anything, everything's going up. And let's just get into this. And I think I've put into notes already that another big 3 had WWE Prism for pre-order, and it's up to $900. So there's no way you're going to be seeing that on the channel if it's going to be $900. Everybody says they're waiting for singles, but if no one wants to buy the boxes at $900, who's going to be cracking to try to sell singles at the $900 price point? That's always the thing. People said they kind of think it's going to be like UFC in terms of the prices that are going to happen with the cards. I don't know. I don't know. If you collect UFC and you collect WWE, let me know what you think the pricing is going to be like. But all right, we have our 6 packs. Let's just get into it. We opened a blaster box of this, so we'll just take a look really quick at the base again, and then we'll go into everything here. So there's the base. So very nice look to it. Kind of, I don't know, it's got like a fire chrome appeal to it. Fire being the Topps Fire. There's the back. This back to me looks like other years that they've had before. Yeah, and we got the head of the table, head of the household, head of the table, Roman Reigns. There is one of our first inserts. So this is Uncrowned Greatness, Jerry the King Lawler. You can see it's kind of a little off-centered, at least there. I don't know if that all for the other inserts, but then we got Keith Lee and AJ Styles. All right, got Charlotte Flair. It's nice. Xavier Woods. Nice. So we got one of let's set these here. We got one of the tombstone cards. So this is debut of the Dead Man. Should be at the Survivor Series. It is. This is the very first one. That's not bad. I like, so this one's, the image is full. There's some that just have an image up here, and it looks kind of weird with the space there. But very cool to get one of these Undertaker tombstone inserts. Was looking forward to getting one of those, so very glad we were able to hit one of those. And then we have Carmella and Ricochet. There are high-numbered cards out of these. They are, I think it was 101, I don't know if it's 101 out of 120, which I believe people said are SPs. We'll take a look and see if we got any of those at the end. I'm not going to go look through each of them there. So we got Jackson Riker, and then we have a out of 50 auto. So we got The Miz right there, out of 50, 14 out of 50. Not bad. Not someone that I go out to collect a lot of, but you know, he doesn't get hurt, does his job. So there is our first auto out of the box. We're probably going to get a non probably one of the non-numbered ones, because you normally only get one of those numbered ones in there. There's Scarlet, and then there is Dolph Ziggler. Commander Aziz. There's Rick Bogue, so we got a rookie card of him, and this is one of the Rumble Pops. This is another one of the inserts, so this is AJ Styles. Just finished watching this Rumble that he had again, where Roman Reigns competed. Was it Roman Reigns competed against everybody to defend the belt, and then Triple H came out and beat him for the belt. I think that was the last one that I saw. Got Ember Moon, Candice LeRae. Legacies, all right, so this is the other insert that I was talking about, Legacies, Montez Ford. There's a couple that I want. So there's one with Bayley with Macho Man. She's always talked about Macho Man. And then Sasha and Eddie Guerrero, who Sasha's always talked about. Eddie Guerrero was her, someone that she watched a lot. So we're hoping to pick up both of those legacy cards at some point just to have for the PC. And speaking of Bayley, there's Bayley on the back. Got Paul Heyman. Aaliyah, we got Naomi, Sheamus, and there's Bayley with the flying elbow, a la Macho Man, Macho King, whichever one you're a fan of. Next mini box. We'll see if we get one numbered card. I think before we normally got one numbered card in the box as well. But especially with the new parallel of the rose gold, I would have to think you would get a numbered card in here. And I'll go back and see if I missed anything in terms of refractors and everything like that. Drew McIntyre, John Morrison. There's another insert. Uncrowned Greatness again. It looks like it's off-centered there at the bottom. I don't think anybody's going to be grading those, but just something with my OCD looking at. Good pickup. There's Mace, Kofi Kingston. Again, want to say well wishes to Big E, who seems like he'll do okay, but in terms of will he wrestle again, we don't know. It sounds like from the prognosis, probably not. But all right, we got a Cameron Grimes out of 150, so another high numbered. We pulled a 150 in the blaster box on Saturday. We got an Elias and Becky Lynch. Let's finish strong. Let's finish with this nice strong auto from the hobby box here. We got Rey Mysterio. We got R-Truth. Okay, so there is going to be our second auto. If you are in the looking for R-Truth autos, I would look for the undisputed ones. I believe it was this year or last year where he put what's up with the inscription. So we have just a regular autograph of R-Truth. So those should be the two hits. We'll see if we get anything else. There's Refractor, Randy Orton, Shelton Benjamin, Mustafa Ali. There's Big E again. Shayna Baszler, Bobby Lashley. So these are the Sole Survivors, Kofi Kingston. This was the one on the sell sheet. So there we go. Kofi Sole Survivors. So we've seen all of the inserts. Basically, you've seen everything that the box can hold. Not a particularly strong box so far. We'll see if we can get anything huge at the end, but there is the Legacy. R-Truth and John Cena for the Legacy. That's an interesting pairing right there. Kyle O'Reilly, Baron Corbin before he was happy. And last one. All right, so we got T-Bar Omos. We have a refractor of Titus O'Neil, Seth Rollins, and Dakota Guy. I'll just pause the video real quick, check for any SPs, and I'll be right back. All right, so I took a look. There were no SPs that we got. Put all the different refractors that we got in sleeves. So we got 4 of them. The box wasn't particularly strong in terms of big names. Refractors were Naomi, Umberto, Titus, and Randy Orton. The inserts, I think this has probably got to be my favorite card out of the entire thing, is the Dead Man Tombstone. Very glad we got one, and we got the first one out of there. A lot of fun inserts. Going to be definitely looking for that Legacy set. I think that's kind of cool. Our numbered card wasn't particularly strong, and then we got a semi-low numbered hit in terms of an auto, but not a big name that sells real well. So this is it. This was the last break for new Topps WWE products until maybe ever. I don't know if they'll get the product back, the license back. Prism, we'll see what they're going to do. Hopefully prices are going to come down on Panini Prism or Panini products as a whole. But we'll have to see. It's just a new era of wrestling, particularly with Upper Deck having AEW having expensive boxes and Panini having expensive boxes. So really appreciate you checking out this video and all of the other new Topps products I've done in the past. Like the video, hit that like button. If you want to be part of the giveaways, always just watch out for those. We're going to be starting a new laugh season in April. Feel free to tell me about your hits in the comments. Did you break any of Finest? What did you get? I'd like to hear about what's happened to you. And of course, there's social media, Instagram at Like a Hawk Cards, all one word. Hope you have a lot of luck in your next break. And thanks for watching Like a Hawk.